Alright, good morning everyone. It is 7 a.m. right now and I'm here at the iconic Tokyo station to head over to Chōshi City, which is the easternmost city in the greater Tokyo area. Thank you. And here it is. It says Shiosai. Okay. And then, oh, here it is. Perfect time. It's here quite fast, huh? The E259 series. This is the same exact train series as the Narita Express. So today, I'm heading to Choshi, which is a city in Chiba Prefecture at the eastern edge of the greater Tokyo area. It takes about an hour and 50 minutes to get there by limited express train from Tokyo. Choshi is known for fishing, soy sauce, and its ocean views. This is also where you can ride the iconic Choshi Electric Railway, which is a small retro train that runs 6.4 kilometers from Chōshi Station to Tokawa Station. At one point, Choshi Railways came close to shutting down. In 2006, this company was deep in debt, and a scandal involving embezzlement made the situation worse. Because of that, they couldn't get public support or bank loans. During this desperate time where they had to do something to save their own railway, they turned to something unexpected: selling snacks. Specifically, Nudesenbei, which is a soft rice cracker flavored with local soy sauce. This railway posted online asking people to help by buying crackers. And it quickly gained attention. Within days, tons of orders came in from across Japan, and that support helped keep the trains running. Throughout this video, I'll be riding that train and exploring around places like ocean viewpoints, a local seafood restaurant, and even a soy sauce factory that sells soy sauce ice cream. Holy crap, I had a good nap. There's a cat at the station. What you doing there, buddy? Alright, I'll leave you alone. Alright, we are here at Chōshi Station. And the first thing I'm gonna do is to not actually take the Chōshi Railways, but to actually go over here, go inside here, to rent a bicycle. Okay, so I got my rental bike. It was pretty cheap. So 1 day use was 1,500 yen. I think 2 hours was 500 yen and 4 hours was 1,000 yen. And the reason why I rented a bike is because Chōshi Railways actually allows you to bring your bike at certain stations at certain times. So the first thing I'm going to do is to cycle to Kannon Station to get lunch. And then after, I'm going to take the train from Kannon Station to Inubo Station, and then bike all the way to the last station, which is Tokawa Station. Okay, then from now, I'm going to be using my action camera that I barely use anymore. Ever since I bought this DJI Pocket 3, I had no use of the action camera, but now is the time to shine. Alright, welcome to the DJI camera. Another famous thing about Choshi is their shoyu factory, their soy sauce factory. Oh my god, it actually smells like shoyu. That's so weird. Here's the tracks for the Choshi Railways. I'll just wait somewhere alongside these railroad crossings. Train should be coming from that side, and then going past there. Be a good time to get my camera. I don't know if you've seen Chōshi Dentetsu's train before, but it looks so low-key and like old in a good way. Oh. Oh, there it is. It's a blue one. Oh, that is awesome. Wow. I think I like how this train looks more than Enoden. Not sure if that's a hot take. This is the station? Wow, it looks like a small castle. This only can do 2 times zoom, but this is what Kannon Station looks like. Well, I'll show you more about it later on because I'm gonna get on the train from this station. So it is an early lunch because it's not even 11 yet, but I'm going to have an early dinner over here as well. That's because the last limited express train from Choshi to Tokyo is at 5:35 p.m., which is really early for a last limited express. I could just take the regular train that comes at like 7, 8 p.m. But that means it'll take longer for me to go home. Then that means I'll be home at like 11 p.m. Yeah, this is it. Hamameshi. Or something. Yeah, hopefully. I'm reading it correctly. And unsurprisingly, there is no one. Is it even open? Oh, wait. Oh my god. Okay. It's closed. Temporarily closed. The thing is, there's not many places that are open this early. If anything, I don't want to wait till 11. Go. Okay, I came up with a plan. I'm just gonna go all the way to the last station, which is Tokawa, and it's only a 20-minute bike ride from here. So I'm gonna go here, look around the area, then take the train back all the way to Kannon Station, and then get lunch and explore around the train station around there. Okay, that is the plan. That way other restaurants will be open around that time. I'll probably get lunch around 2 or 3 p.m. It is an uphill battle from here. I am so glad I rented this bicycle. If I didn't and had to wait for the train, I would have just waited an hour doing absolutely nothing. So if you visit here, I think you should get a bicycle because you can go from Chōshi Station all the way to Tokawa Station with this bike in about 20 to 25 minutes. That's actually not that bad. Whoa, it says I'll be there in 3 minutes, 0.5 miles away. Wow, that was fast. We are here at Tokawa Eki, and this is the last station of the Choshi Railways. Wow. Look at how. It's like I'm slipping back in time. Japan is living in the future, it's living in the past. Look at how cool this is. In a good way, in a good way. Don't cancel me. A regular train fare, this is for people who commute. So it's like a 1 month pass, 3 month pass, 6 month pass. And these are the price for students. Students, like 1 month, 3 month pass is usually cheaper than these ones. These ones are for people that are like working, commuting to work. You know, like at stations where they leave like a notebook for you to write? They stopped doing that. This is the ticket office. It will be very awkward if someone's here. Okay. Another interesting thing about this train is that you have to buy the ticket in the train. So I want to buy the 1 day pass, but I have to go on the train and ask the conductor. It says 1 man over there, 801. Oh, I can't? Oh, okay, I can get. Why did it stop? Why did it stop? Oh wait, but this, they actually stopped doing this almost 4 years ago. Maybe I can just show you inside from here. Oh, that sucks. I wanted to see it. Wait, can I touch it? Am I allowed to touch it? Okay. Another interesting thing about this railway is that they were offering companies to put their company name on the train station for money. In Japanese, they use this in English called naming rights. Maybe they use that in the Western country. But every station should have like a name of the company on top, and then on the bottom is the actual train station name. You'll get to see this more later on as I go to more stations. I don't know why this one says arigato. Arigato kansha. Oh, this might be the company. Inubosaki Line. Well, what cracks me up is this one. New Ginger Bow Wow Station. What the heck? Iwashita no Shin Shoga. So New Ginger. This one says New Ginger. But I don't think this translates to Bow Wow. But yeah, this is New Ginger Bow Wow Station for you. And that's Inubo Station. And I will be visiting here later in the video because this is one of the only stations where I can take on my bike. The spot I want to head over before going to Inubo Station is called Inuiwa, I think. So we gotta go all the way down to the ocean area. And this is where you get to see a rock that looks like a dog apparently. Oh, it looks like a dog. Okay, we are at Inuiwa or Inuiwa. And it's this thing. And if the weather is nice, you get to see Mount Fuji on that side, somewhere over there. But it's a little bit cloudy today, so we won't be able to see that, unfortunately. Wonder if there's anywhere else I can go. I guess you could go down there. It doesn't say you can't, but I don't know if I want to do that. That'll get my shoes dirty. Okay, well that is Inuiwa for you. And the next station I'm gonna go to is called Inubo Station. I think this is one of the bigger stations in the Choshi Railways. And it's only a 12-minute bike ride from here. 12 minutes, that's so close. And then from there, I'll be going to a lighthouse where I can see a better view of the ocean, hopefully. And I think Inubo Station sells a lot of souvenirs from Choshi Railways. Another fun fact about Choshi Railways, they make money off of like snacks too, because they weren't making much money from trains. And they have some hilarious snack names, so I'll show you that soon. I am here at Inubo Station. I wonder if we can go inside. Oh, I think I can go inside from here. There's a nice drawing of the lighthouse that we're about to go to. That's the train. Dolphins, seagulls, fish, boat. Oh, and then the Inuiwa that we just saw. It's a nice drawing. It's a cute drawing. And then this place is open from 10 till 5 p.m. Okay. Wow, it's quite lively. Wait, lively wasn't the right word. Yeah, this is it. This is one of Choshi Railway's famous snacks, and it's called Mazuribo. It is a parody of Umaibo. Mazuri means bad. Cheese pom potage. Mazuri no wa Chōshi Dentetsu no keihei jokyō desu. So the translation of this is what's not good is our company's economic situation. They're just memeing about how they're not making money. That's so funny. I think I'll get this. 10 for 378 yen. Lots of people who have warm hearts saved the crisis of deadline. Yes, I think because many people bought these senbeis, these snacks, this railway is still alive. Otherwise, it would have been gone by now. I'll eat this before heading to the lighthouse. Hi. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, it's like soft. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I thought it would be hard. Oh, it's good. Oh, it says nure senbei, so wet senbei. Oh, this is good. Holy crap. Oh, this is better than a hard senbei for sure. Oh, I forgot to show you what it looks like. Oops, I'll do that next time. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is to go to one of the famous attractions around here. And it's the Inubo Lighthouse. It says aquarium there. I think it's closed. I mean, it's like abandoned. Oh, I don't think it's abandoned. I'm very sorry. Kind of, not really. It looks abandoned. Whoa. Okay, we are here at the Inubo Lighthouse. And we can go up there for like 100 yen, I think. 300 yen, not 100 yen. Kind of spooky. 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. Where is it? 30, 39. Okay. Oh, it is more, you liar. It's technically more than 99. Okay. Wow. What a rewarding view. Damn. That's where Tokawa Station is. And then Inubo Station should be somewhere around there. These buildings are the hotels. One, I think that was a hotel too. And then the abandoned looking aquarium over there. But to show you where I am, this is where I am right now. And if I zoom out, we're at the edge of the Kanto region, or the greater Tokyo region, whatever you want to call it. The sound of the wave sounds way nicer than sounds of alcoholics at train stations. I felt like I did so much already, but it's not even 12 yet. That's amazing. I have like 2.5 hours till the train I want to take comes at this station. So there are a couple things I want to do before getting on that train. The first thing I want to do is to go to the Easternmost train station in the greater Tokyo area. And it's somewhere over there. Okay. Oh yeah, you can go alongside this path. Oh, this is cool. This is awesome. Oh, there are many cars stopping by here. Wow, we came, that's the lighthouse over there. So we came like all the way like that. Wonder how far. I don't want to go on the sand. Well, I think this is the furthest I can go so that my shoes don't get dirty. We are 8 minutes away from Ashikajima Station. There you go. Just gotta get on the left side of the road. Left side good, right side good, let's go. Okay. Oh, here it is. A train station. Alright, so I'm here at Ashikajima train station and it says Kanto's Easternmost train station at the bottom. This is like the waiting room and a drawing, and then the train fare, the train time, the timetable, the map. What the train station looks like overall. Or it even says over here, the easternmost train station in the Kanto region. And a very old train station sign. So I think this is a company name too. So I said earlier, Choshi Railway was asking companies if they wanted to put their company name or like their slogan on the train station for money. This one is Nosewell, Kimigahama Station. And this one is, wow, it's really long. 見えないことで未来を開く芦沢ファインテック株式会社西足賀島 Oh wait, this is a art museum. Japan's tiniest art museum. But it's not open. It's only open during the weekends and holidays from 9 to 5 p.m. and it's free. I wonder if there's anywhere else I can go because the train I want to take is coming in an hour. I wonder if I can make the train before. I could. I'll actually just try to make it. This is the most I've been locked in for a while. Trying to like 4 minutes left. Oh, that's the station over there. Okay. Oh yeah, we got 3 minutes left. I don't have time to change my camera, so I'm just gonna show you the angle from here. Okay. Alright, back at Inubo Station. Ah, フリーパス持ってます。観音駅で。はい。ありがとうございます。はい。ありがとうございます。Able to barely make it in time.
一番後ろのところに自転車乗せるスペースありますので。
あ、
どうぞ。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。Oh, here's my pass. Okay. All good.
本日は銚子電鉄イヌボ崖っぷちラインをご利用いただきまして誠にありがとうございます。
確認させていただきます。
はい。
こちらと観音までですね。
観音までで、
はい、
はい
ありがとうございます。観音でまた回収しますので、そちらに立ち寄って。
はい。Okay, I'm sweating like crazy right now. because I biked pretty fast to get here, but yeah, we're here. And this is the view from the train station. Here's my bike.ありがとうございました。
はい、銚子行きで、高橋まで行きます。銚子行きです。
Now we can go head over to eat lunch, finally. That was a unique experience for sure. That was fun. Damn, that bike. What happened to this bike? Look at that. The front wheel's gone. Yeah, and then the front station, it looks like a freaking mini castle. Okay, since the place I wanted to go to is closed, I found the alternative. Where is it? It's a tuna place. Oh, there it is. Namamaguro Senmonten. I can't read the rest, but it is here. And it's open. Oh, that's good. Okay, Alright, so I just finished eating. I'm gonna be honest, this is probably the most expensive tuna place I went to, but it was absolutely worth it. My stomach is exploding right now because the portions were huge. I thought the katsu would be smaller, but it was actually pretty big. You can also get extra portions for rice, and I got too much, perhaps. And the tuna, the way they seasoned the tuna was absolutely great. I'm not even sponsored to doing this. I'm just saying how I feel right now. So since I got here and ate 1 hour earlier than I thought I would, I think this will be a good time for me to check around 2 stations. I want to explore 2 stations on the Choshi Railway. One is Honchoshi, or Motochoshi, sorry. One is Motochoshi. And one more is something, the name has something to do with a beard, and that intrigued me. Okay, we're here at the first station, which is Kasagami Kurohae Eki. Okay, so the kanji is hair, black, grow. So, grow your hair station? But this is a train station with 2 tracks, which is unusual. Most of the train station, there is only 1 tracks. There's a waiting room on the other side too. Black hair grow. So grow your black hair. Funny enough, the company that got this naming rights is selling shampoo to make sure your scalp is okay. I don't think this is something I have to worry about. I'm still 25, but maybe when I'm like 35, I might buy this. Wait, but yeah, it says Kasagami here, but it says Kaminoke Kurohae here. So I'm not exactly sure why. On the other side too, it says Kasagami Kurohae. So, but I think this is the train station with the most random name out of all the Choshi railways. If there's a train coming soon, then that would be cool to see. But we just saw a train pass by, so I highly doubt it. If anything, I would like to see the train from the next station I will be going to, which is Motochoshi Eki. That's a train station where it's like surrounded by a forest. And okay, we are here at Motochoshi Eki, and this place just looks like you're in the middle of the forest, in the middle of nowhere. But actually, there's like an elementary school right over there, and it's not like in a really remote area, but it just looks like it. Here's what the waiting room looks like. Just a chill waiting room with no doors. There's a door over here. I think this is for the train staffs. Well, used to be a place where train staff would, yeah, sell the tickets. And look at that. That's a vibe right there. Holy crap. You're like surrounded by tons of nature. That is actually really cool. The train is actually coming from this way in 7 minutes. Let's try to go the furthest possible. Wow, look at that. And to think that a train is coming from here, that is really cool. It just looks like abandoned train tracks. I'm not trying to be rude, it just looks like it. That is not a train announcement. That is an announcement from the elementary school. There it is. No one got off the station. Fair enough. The train's hitting these leaves. The last thing I'm gonna do, and we're gonna go to the shoyu factory area so we can get shoyu ice cream. So I'm on my way to the shoyu factory area. I kind of got lost, and I happened to find this station called Nakanocho Eki, which is one station away from Choshi Eki. And the naming rights for this station is probably claimed by a truck rental company. It says Choshi, truck rental. Good Choshi, good truck rental. Did something move over there? Alright, I think there's someone in there. Yeah, this is the headquarters of the Choshi Railway Company. And what's cool about this train station is that you get to see different train models of the Choshi Railway. I thought I was gonna see this red one today, but it was the blue one. And then there's the green one over here. You used to be able to look around the depot area, but now they charge you like 1,000 yen, I think, and you have to make a reservation at specific times. And I think it's only held during the weekend. I think visitors were able to like go across here. I don't know what this train is. It's like, the model looks pretty new. Okay, so we are here at Yamasa Shoyu area for like regular people who wants to like look at stuff. There is a lot of factories around here and it smells like shoyu. And I had a hard time finding this place because there are so many factories, but I couldn't find the one where it's specifically for non-employees. And I'm only here for one reason. It's to get the shoyu ice cream. I think it's here. It is the ice cream mark. That's not poop, that is ice cream. Shoyu no soft cream 1つお願いします. Kind of looks like chocolate. Alright. I taste the milk more than the soy sauce. I can taste the shoyu a little bit. I was expecting it to be like worse. Like, I thought it's going to be like completely shoyu based. But it's not bad, it's pretty good. Yeah, this for 400 yen, I think it's worth it. Alright, the staff kindly told me that I can taste test these soy sauce or shoyu for free. Well, I don't know how this works.
しょっぱいでしょうから、
はい。
お茶の
あ、わかりました。ありがとうございます。 This one is strong as heck. The middle one, I'm gonna try the middle one. I don't even know what the difference is. Ooh. This one's stronger. And then lastly, this one shouldn't be that strong. This is like reduced sodium version. Oh, they're all like salty as heck, but that was pretty cool. The fact that the staff were like kind enough to tell me that they have this, it made me feel good. And she said it's gonna be super salty, so you should drink tea. I will gladly do that. There's green roasted tea and premium green tea. Let's get the premium green tea. So apparently they also do factory tours like once every hour. I just decided not to do it just because I was more interested in the trains than the soy sauce or the shoyu. But this is actually pretty cool, just knowing that they make shoyu over here. Just don't touch. Got it. I'm assuming this is what they used back in the days to make shoyu. Alright, so I'm at Chōshi Station right now. I dropped off my bike and I'm just waiting for my train to come. So I think this will be a good time for me to end the video. Hope you enjoyed it. This was a really nice trip, one-day trip for me. The two trains you can take on a weekday at least is either 7:30 a.m. or 10 a.m. And you'll get here either 9:30 a.m. or 12 p.m. I highly recommend waking up and taking the 7:30 one because if you want to take the limited express back, the latest one is going to be 5:30, which is pretty early for a limited express train. I'll put the link of all the places I went to in the description. The algorithm thinks you'll like this video over here, so if you enjoyed this one, feel free to check that video out as well. Alright, bye bye.